We, of course, do have team coverage of the big game. We'd like to go to our team who is downtown right now. We've got Jeremy Ross, who is, I'm sure, amongst a lot of excited and very happy Packer fans. Hey there, Jeremy.
And hey there, we're making lots of friends. We're making friends real quick over here. I want to introduce you guys to a father-daughter team right over here. And folks, how psyched are you right now? Unbelievable?
Unbelievable.
How you doing, Jeremy?
Very good to see you, sir. Now, this gentleman, this is his daughter, and I have to ask you, this championship, where does this rank compared to your firstborn here?
Oh my gosh. I lived before the 85 Bears, but this is better than that because she got to handle it with me. Oh my gosh, the Packers rule!
Okay, ranking up there with the birth of his firstborn. Let's step over here real quick. So two fans over here were boasting about their big sexy dance, the BJ Raji dance here. Is it possible you could show us your big sexy dance? There we go. There we go. Not to be confused with the old MTV Ed Lova dance, by the way. This is the BJ Raji. That would be the belt. A lot of people doing that right here as well. How many times have we heard people saying, "Go, Pack, go"?
Too many to count tonight.
Too many to count. This place turned into a dance club almost immediately. Who here is excited about the Packers winning? Who here is excited? We're making tons of friends here. This city is going bananas. I will tell you that the Milwaukee Police Department is outside monitoring things, making sure that everyone is safe when they're celebrating. And so far, well, you can see for yourself. What we're going to do right now, we're going to toss it back to the studio, let things calm down a little bit. I have a feeling things will get crazy as the night goes on.
All right, Jeremy, we do appreciate that, and that's probably a wise move on our part.
They're out celebrating somewhere in Dallas and Fort Worth tonight.
I don't know what was more exciting, watching this game or talking to the fans afterwards. I mean, they were just delirious in a great way. No doubt they feel the same way in Milwaukee. That's where we find Jeremy Ross. He is live at Bar Louie with more. Jeremy, good evening.
And good evening. We stepped outside, and something tells me a lot of people out here on Water Street probably not going to be at work or school tomorrow. The party emptied out from the bars right on here to the streets. You guys, let the party continue.
I don't know. This is the most exciting thing that I remember from my adult life.
I'm feeling great. This is phenomenal.
This will be the best thing that happens to me this year.
Better than your engagement.
Absolutely.
In Milwaukee on Water Street, we're having the best time ever.
Green and gold. Love it.
Better than your firstborn son or daughter yet to happen.
Hypothetically, absolutely.
This is the Packers belt. This is A-Rod's belt. This is Milwaukee. This is Wisconsin's belt. This is Green Bay's belt. Right here.
No cars can go by. It's completely clogged. People are blocking all 4 intersections.
Is this malicious or fun?
This is fun. This is totally fun. There's nothing malicious about it. See? Totally fun.
All right, party continues out here, and guys, if this is how the party is in Milwaukee, wait until you check it out in Green Bay. That's where we find our Mike Lowe.
One step closer to the Lombardi Trophy and on to the Super Bowl. The Pack seals the NFC Championship, and now it's on to Dallas.
And today's game may have been one of the most watched in history. Our Jeremy Ross live at Bar Louie downtown, where a bunch of fans were watching there. Jeremy.
Yeah, no doubt. And finally, I can get access to the bar. Earlier today, standing room only. It was very difficult to even get a table. Now, in the background, and we got to credit this guy, still a Bears fan here. Stay strong, folks. Your team played very well. Another team played a little bit better. It was absolutely pandemonium here as that clock started to tick down. 3, 2, 1. Celebrate, guys. Come on! This is where elation and football frenzy meet. Strangers celebrating with one another in gridiron green and gold glory.
Nice.
The party's fueled by alcohol and more than a few emotions.
Hate is a bad word, but the only time that I'll use the word hate is when it comes to the Bears. Because I hate the Bears.
In between watching and wailing on a stuffed Chicago teddy bear.
Get the ball back.
You'll find Packer fan Rick Gaskell glued to the game.
We got it.
But never
We got it.
glued to his seat.
Yeah!
He watches with the intensity of a linebacker.
I can't believe you're asking me these questions during the game.
Interviews can come during the TV timeout.
Defense.
Hundreds packed Bar Louie to watch the 182nd meeting of the Packers and Bears. Like most of the prior games, this one was hard fought.
There you go.
None of these fans played at Soldier Field Sunday, but the ebb and flow left some breathless, others encouraged for the game in Dallas.
But you know what? The real Americans team is going to go there, the Green Bay Packers.
The only thing Gaskell's willing to lose is his voice, and by the fourth quarter, that's nearing the red zone. On to the Super Bowl with a new goal, win the Lombardi and throw a party.
Hey, throw a party!
And that party, I'm not going to say dying down. It's probably moved elsewhere at this point in time and will continue for, well, the next 2 weeks straight, all the way up until the Super Bowl. Now, we took a, well, not so scientific survey of some of the fans in this bar a little bit later today. We asked them which team that they would want the Packers to play in the Super Bowl, the Steelers or, well, the Jets, and they said that they prefer the Jets because they thought the matchup would be better. Well, you don't always get what you want, but at least you're in the Super Bowl. We're live in downtown Milwaukee. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
I'm being told right now, though, Jeremy, that the Packers are a couple-point favorite over the Steelers. That's what the odds makers are saying, so good things are happening.
Yeah, and it's good that I'm not a betting man because every time I bet, well, the home team loses, so I'm going to not wager.
Yeah, please don't. Thanks, Jeremy.